What up? I'm back with another video. I have a few more player props for you today that I absolutely love. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel because I know that you are going to love them as well. And guys, go ahead and stick around to the end of the video because I got some bonus picks for you to consider plugging into those lineups over there on the Betr Picks app. And we're going to get right into it. I'm not going to hold you too long today. Today we're going to do a little bit different video for you guys today. A little less analytical and a little bit more informative. So we're going to get right into the quick little recap from yesterday. We had sent this one out to the VIP, or was this one on the free pick video? I don't know. I don't remember. One of them was from the video. But you can see here Camaro did not get his longest rush over 16. But we did cash on the other two, so those plays did hit. We hit on those. And we had this little two play right here, two pick with Williams and Kamara. Kamara just fell short of one reception on the boosted. I mean, you know, nothing we can do about that. That's how it goes. He just fell short a little bit on the boosted, but I did go up 4 units with this play over in the paid VIP. With Javonte Williams receiving, Broncos to win, and Alvin Kamara's 4.5 receptions. So he did get 6 receptions, but he couldn't get that boosted for us over on Betr. But it is what it is. We're just going to keep it moving. And guys, if you want these plays you see here on your screen and the plays you see in the free pick videos sent straight to your phone, just click that free winnable VIP link below in the description. And you get these plays sent directly to your phone, and any other bonus plays that I sent out throughout the day or over the weekend as far as college football and NFL goes. Excuse me. But yeah, that's winnable.com/draft league fantasy. And like I said, that link is below in the description. So absolutely free. And my throat is super scratchy right now. It's done got cold in Florida, man. I am in my long sleeve shirt in the garage. It's like 45 here. So for Florida, that's freezing. You know, anything below 50, we freezing in this. But we'll get right to the plays today. Coming from PrizePicks over on PrizePicks. So guys, I know I talked a little bit in the last video about correlation. So we're going to touch on that again today. Basically, for you guys who are new to player props, new to the sports betting or whatever, all these player props different. It don't matter which app it is, Sleeper, PrizePicks, Underdog, or Betr, whatever it is you're playing on. These are really just parlays. And if you don't know, parlays are low probability. So with that being said, over on PrizePicks, they're one of the few apps that's still letting us pair quarterback and receiver. So we're going to attack them and see if we can find us an edge over there. But the theory behind the correlation, you want to take the quarterback and receiver from the same team. You want to take the quarterback and his top receiver, basically, and pair them together. And that gives you your correlation right there. And then you got to pair up from another team. You're just going to do the same thing from another team. The quarterback and their top receiver, pair them together, and you put it in a 4-pick lineup, right? And what happens is now instead of having to get 4 things correct, you only have to get 2. So all you got to do is, if Brown, the quarterback for Purdue, goes over his passing yards, more than likely Max Clare, his tight end, which has his role has grown in this offense. Max Clare for Purdue, the tight end. So we're taking him. He's not a receiver, I know, but we're taking him. So now that's all we have to do is get that right. That one thing right. Claire and Brown. And then Jake and Lassiter. They're the next thing we have to get. All we got to do is get those 2 right. So basically you have to get 2. All you got to do is be correct twice instead of being correct 4 times, if that makes sense. Hopefully I'm explaining it enough so you guys can understand it. But versus if you picked 4 different wide receivers from 3 different games or 4 different games or whatever, your chances of cashing is lower. The probability is lower then because you're basically, like I said, it's basically parlays anyway. like as if you were playing parlays on a sports book. If any of you guys play parlays on sports book, you know how hard it is to hit those plays over on sports book, like your traditional sports books like Hard Rock, MGM, Caesars, BetUS, whatever. But these are the plays we're going with over. We're going to pair Max Clare with Ryan Brown, quarterback from Purdue, in that Purdue and Oregon game. And that is tonight, Friday night football. And then we're going to pair, this one is also tonight, from the BYU and Oklahoma State game. Jake Retzlaff, I really don't know how to say his name. Jake Retzlaff and Darius Lassiter. So we're going to pair those two together. And what you want to do, guys, is to spread your money across these plays. So come up with your core plays. Like, let's say Clare and Brown is our core. And even, let's say this whole lineup here is the core. So what we're going to do is build another lineup with Max Clare and Brown and maybe Cam Ward and Restrepo from Miami. You see what I'm saying? And then you want to build another one with Clare and Brown with Dylan Gabriel and Tez Johnson from Oregon. And when you do that, that's going to give you higher probability. You spread your money out. Like if you got $50, you want to make, what was it, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You want to make 10 of these at $5 in wagering just $5 on each one. So that's going to increase our chances of hitting. Let's increase your probability. Like I said, this is high probability, the correlation. That's why a lot of the apps will not let you do it, because it's high probability strategy there. But we're going to keep it moving. But that is the play right here. And I got some more plays for you guys. So just stay tuned to the end of the video. But I just want to get this out here. Do it a little bit different. Not going to really do the stats or analysis from OUTLIER or anything like that in this video. And you guys go ahead and comment below and let me know how you like this style of how I'm doing this. But before we get to the next play, guys, the player prop shop will help you cut down on research for researching these props to put in your lineups. All you got to do is click the link below. Go to theplayerpropshop.com, add a week subscription to your cart, and then use code PropShop at checkout. They're going to give you a week absolutely free to try it out. And you're going to get detailed write-ups like this with an analysis telling you why it's a good play. Then all you got to do is plug it in and keep it moving. And I do have an example for you guys for today. This is directly from the Player Prop Shop. And this is a play for tonight from Purdue and Oregon. It's Jordan James. So this is a free play for you also. Jordan James to go over 109.5 rushing yards. And so here's the write-up for you. Over the past 3 games, the Ducks have relied heavily on the lead back, which is Jordan James, giving him 67 carries. So he's had 67 carries over the last 3 games. And he has rewarded them by averaging 128 rushing yards per game. The ground game for Oregon has been overpowering, and Oregon is still finding ways to break down defenses, relying more on misdirection and RPO plays to create space. They stretch defenses out across the field, which allows James to thrive running right up the middle. He's been highly effective, averaging 6.6 yards per carry through the A-gap on both sides of the center. At 210 pounds, he's the Ducks' go-to power back. And he's likely to plow through Purdue's defense tonight. So even when Purdue manages to predict the run, they often miss the first tackle. James excels in yards after contact, and he is poised to capitalize on that weakness of Purdue. And he had 111 yards after contact against Michigan State and ranks 4th in the Big Ten in this category. So there you go, your free play from playerpropshop.com. And like I said, that link is below in the description. Try out a free week of it. See how it works for you. And if you don't like it, all you do is cancel before the week is over. No harm, no foul. We're going to get right to the next play. And like I was telling you guys, pairing up quarterback and receiver and just using different combinations and spread your money out. So Dylan Gabriel, quarterback from Oregon, taking him over 295.5 passing yards. Pairing him up with Tez Johnson for receiving yards. And like I said, be using that core play of Max Clare and Ryan Brown. So there is that correlation and combination, using different combinations or variations of the lineups and the props or whatever you want to call it, and you just plug them to your slips. Like I said, take $50 and spread it out 10 times over on PrizePicks or wherever you playing at that allows you to do the correlation. And that's how we're going to attack it this weekend. We're going to move on to the next, guys. But that is the play right there. That's another free play for you guys to plug in. So I do have some combinations for you over on the Betr app, guys. And if you do not have Betr, Betr is going to match your deposit up to $200 when you use promo code DRAFTLEAD. That link is below in the description, or you can just download the app, type in DRAFTLEAD, and take advantage of that $200 deposit match bonus. And new users, you get a free square up until you win your first entry. So definitely take advantage of that. But here's how we're going to tack it on Betr. The Betr does not allow you to do the quarterback receiver, quarterback in anything. Like longest catch they used to, then they got wrecked. So they took it down. You can't even pair them, the quarterback and receiver, with anything over there on Betr anymore. So this is how we're going to attack it. The same way I was explaining. You take Max Clare for his receiving yards, and we're going to take Lassiter for his receiving yards, pair them together, and then your next lineup, your next entry, you take Max Clare, and then you pair him with Tez Johnson, and you just do different combinations of that. Build your core. Let's say these four are your core, and you just want to switch them in and out. I got some more combinations for you guys to send out to the VIP, but this is just an example to go along with what I'm trying to tell you guys with how to play these props, how to play on these apps, and increase our chances of winning. That's the name of the game. We are here to make money. At least I hope you are. If not, however you joining and watching the videos, whatever you're watching them for, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Put that out there. I damn sure appreciate you guys supporting the channel. But here you go on Betr, those two plays. Like I said, build your combinations, spread the money out across the different core of players, and then go from there. And it is the long game. You are going to lose. Let me just put that out there. Just because you're doing the correlation does not mean it's going to hit. But the ideal here is if you're in it for the long haul, you want to win. Your wins are going to cover your losses, and that's how you have to look at it. You definitely have to be thick-skinned. If you don't like losing, you really don't need to be sports betting. I promise you. Do not sports bet if you can't stand to take a loss. But with that being said, guys, before I let you guys get out of here, if you want all of my different combinations for this weekend, I do have over on my Winnable. Of course, join the free Winnable. Join the free. I'm going to send plays out to the free VIP, of course. But I have the man, my throat is scratchy as hell. I have a Saturday pass with 15 spots remaining. You get 75% off, and that's going to give you all the way up to Monday Night Football. You're going to get all the different combinations that I'm going to be putting in. And if you don't want that, if that's too much for you, like I said, it's 75% off though. Use code NFL, by the way. Then I have another package I have a $5 Friday package for basically from today and tomorrow all the way up to tomorrow night. You get all the plays for CFB, and I may even throw some NFL in there for that, but it's a $5 Friday package, and there's only 20 spots for that package there. So take advantage of that if you want. If not, just join that free VIP, and I'm definitely going to send plays out to the free VIP as well, guys. And that is going to do it for today's video. Hopefully I provided some value for you guys who don't know about correlation, or if you do know about correlation and just haven't been implementing it, going crazy with the parlays. I know sometimes we get blinded, but I am rambling, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Good luck on all your entries. Good luck on all your props for this weekend, and I will see you guys in the next video. I am out.